Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to my channel, Not Too Shabby Chic. Today is an episode of hashtag Thrifted Treasures or hashtag Thrifty Finds, which I host, and I would love for you to join me. All you have to do is use those hashtags and reference me in your video and add my channel to the description box or to the title, whichever you want to do. Also, this is Thrifty Thursday, which everybody knows about, which is hosted by the wonderful Sherry Brown at Turquoise Dreaming. She was the brainchild behind this, and it just took off, and everybody loves thrifty finds. So hers is done every Thursday, Thrifty Thursday. So I created one that you could do any day, Thrifted Treasures or Thrifty Finds. So I am going to be using both hashtags, hers and mine today, and show you what I got. I went to one of my favorite places, Smart Art craft store, and it's like a thrift craft store, and they had a special deal today where you got everything you wanted for just a donation. So I got so much stuff, and can I tell you, I don't need anything, but when you see it for practically nothing, you have to get it. I mean, you have to. There's just no other way around it. So I am going to show you some things that I got, and this will have to take several videos. First, look at this. This is a little box of quilt squares. Won't these be great for our fabric clusters and buttons and scrappy pieces? And there's so many beautiful, already cut up, all colors and kinds. I was so excited. So look at, just full of wonderfulness. Then in this bag, this was one bag, and I wasn't even sure what all was in here. This is cotton filler cord. New 6 yards pack of that. This gorgeous gold rickrack, which I love, and look at the baby pink. Love, love. A piece of bias tape. What do you call that? Here it is. This one's iron-on hem tape. Very different. Here's some more iron-on hem tape. More. Here is some lace. I love this color because it looks wonderfully grungy and already coffee dyed, so it's very pretty. Bias ribbon, maybe that's what that's called. Here's some more of the iron-on stuff and some various laces. There's a navy, and there's some cording and an olive green and a white in there. Look how fun this is. This is some trim that will be beautiful for Christmas, New Year's, and for boho. Love it. Keep that out. Also, this gorgeous bright blue, same thing. Or for a little golden book. Isn't that gorgeous? Then there is some more of this stuff. The seam hem. I don't remember what it's called. I love this one. It's got zigzag here and it's stitched right there. So that looks super cool. I've not seen that before. And I've got some in red. There's lots of fun stuff in this bag. Here's some little stuff. I don't know what you call it. There's some more of the hem something. I can't think of the name. And some wider in the ecru. Y'all can tell. There's a little piece of red. Look at those two little applique flowers. Aren't those adorable? Here it is. Bias tape. Single fold bias tape. I have a hard time calling it tape because it's not sticky, but that's what it is. And there's yellow, a little piece of white. Here's a zipper in a beautiful turquoise color. And this is bias tape in navy blue. So that was a fun little bag of goodies. They have a lot of little grab bag type things that they sell, but it didn't matter what it was priced. You just grab everything you wanted. Now, I got there around 1 o'clock, 1:30-ish, and it had already been picked over. So that started yesterday morning. And it was quite picked over, even though you won't be able to tell it when I show you all this stuff that I got, but it was. So here's, I'm just going to grab a few handfuls to kind of show you. So this is heavy, and it looks like a flower or sunflower, but it's Dizzy and Frizzy Primitives. It sold for $3 wherever that was. They had it for 50 cents, and I don't even think I paid that for it, and it's kind of heavy, but it would be pretty on the cover of a journal. Here's some country quail. They sold this for $1. They're little like ice cream spoons and forks, which would be great for kitchen journals. See there? Won't those be cute? And I can stain them up. Here are some vintage button covers, and they cut down the cards, which made me sad, because I wish they'd have left them whole, because, you know, us junk journalers like the cards. But these are fun all together. And I got 4. I shared some with my friend Raina from Lilo Crafts. She called me to tell me about it because I hadn't noticed my emails or whatever. And we went together, and I found this little strip of pepper stuff that I love, red pepper stuff, like fabric and stuff for kitchen things. So we both found lots of stuff that we'll be sharing. I love these. Not sure what they are. Celebrate it. They look like little doily flowers or something. Look, is that not, and they're sticky right there. Is that not the cutest thing? I know we could make these. We'll have to figure that out. I love these. Wish they'd been more. Here's a piece of fabric that I love for my kitchen journals, or it would be cute in a country Christmas as well. Just a little scrap. I love this little seersucker with the little fish because I'm doing a journal for my great-grandson that's coming in February. So this will be adorable for his journal. Then I got all these stamps. Repositionable clean cushion. Always be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Romans 12:12. Amen, sisters. So, but there's all, look at this. Isn't that one of those gorgeous girls that Janet Kay likes? And Susan at Susan's Heartstrings too. She's a cutie. This, do your best. Friends love us always. This just says a bunch of things. I'm not sure. This one, this is a park bench with flowers, and it says I don't know, it looks like a park bench with flowers and stuff. I'll have to stamp some of these and show y'all what they really are. This is a gorgeous little bird with flowers, cute, and this is a beautiful flower stamp. This says thank you, very pretty. There it is. Thank you very much. These are stuck together. This is just a stamp, flower, floral, kind of lacy background stamp. This is gorgeous flower with little curly cues. Love me some curly cues. She had some beautiful, I can't thank you enough, like a little flag. Cute. Miss you. Some more of these words that go on and on. Together. Born for success. Whatever all that says. And this is another lacy looking background flower stamp. Isn't that pretty? Hoping these all stamp nicely. This one is hello. And we love our thrifty finds, our thrifted treasures. And we're showing this on Thrifty Thursday. This says you and me and life is good. It's hard to read backwards, but aren't those cute? I love thrifty finds. And this is a little frame with some flowers. Very cute. Look at this one. All kinds of pretty curly cues. Flower something something. This is a dandelion and a dragonfly. Adorable. And this is this one, which is Romans 12:12 with the kitty cat, you know, like that. That's what this stamp is. Isn't that pretty? Love it. And this one is a monkey. Well, there you go. Anybody need a monkey stamp? So these are fun. I do not need any stamps, but when I see awesome stamps, I have to get them. These you can mount on wood blocks, or you can use them as cling stamps. So I will be using them as cling stamps. And I will probably gift this little girl to a crafty friend. So there's that. Let me grab another handful, my friends. I'm trying to watch the time. So I don't take too much time. Look at those pearls. They're glass pearls. This had earrings on it. They came off. But I love the card. That's a vintage card. Isn't that sweet? These, probably from Michael's. These are glass pearls. Beautiful. This gorgeous organza type ribbon, brand new. Pretty. These were look like little baby shirts. I'm not using them for baby shirts because I think my granddaughter would look at me like I had 3 heads if I came up and said, look what I bought the baby. But they have fruit all over them. Great for kitchen journals. So these can be cut up. It's several of those that somebody made. Raina gave me this, found this. Look at this eyelet, already ruffled. Is this not gorgeous? And look how much is on there. Tons. Then these pen pal letters are so cute. This is what it's supposed to look like, but it tells you how, it's a postcard, and it tells you how to cut them out, and you get the pattern inside, the pieces of paper and what have you, to make what you're seeing. And I'm not going to do that, but the pattern itself would be great in a journal. The picture of the cherries I can use. Cute. And you get your envelope to my pen pal. That's sweet. And then you send them, I guess you send them the pattern. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Dear pen pal, I made Paul's favorite cherry pie for his birthday. So it tells you, cut your bag. So you send it to your pen pal to make one, I guess. So it tells you how to cut everything out to make it. Isn't that sweet? This one has 2. Oh, it also tells you how to make that little quilt square with cherries in the middle. Cool. So I thought those were fun. And then we got the coffee cup, which is adorable. I got this piece of fabric, so cute, to use the squares for journal cards or a mini journal cover. Isn't that cute? They're little baby dolls. Looks like from the 80s to me. Aren't they sweet? This side. And it would also be kind of cute for my Raggedy Ann journal, I think. Or maybe not. We'll see. But I love it. Sweet fabric. I got quite a few buttons, little white buttons right there. I love these for my grandbaby journal. I think they look like little blocks and all the letters, so I can spell some stuff. They still don't have any idea what they're naming my grandson. So my great grandson, sorry. So we'll see. These stamps were adorable. This is made by FABRITAC. I don't know who it's made by. Maybe Stampin' Up. House Mouse Designs, Ellen Jaracki. Isn't that cute though? That's the only kind of mice I like, by the way. And there's one with a little donut that says enjoy. Cute for kitchen journals. And isn't this beautiful? What do you call those? A terrarium? So cute. And then I got this lap quilting book that I love, the dust cover, dust jacket. And it's got some gorgeous pictures that I can use in journals. This is 1982. This is the year my daughter was born. It has some gorgeous pictures and some patterns. Look at this. Just fun. And I would like to learn how to lap quilt because I have a quilt top I made in the 80s. And I don't know how to quilt, so I would love to be able to lap quilt. So I'm hoping, besides patterns, she actually talks about how to lap quilt, since that's what this says. Or maybe they assume you already know how to lap quilt. These are patterns that will be good in my journals. Beautiful, beautiful. So now this is kind of what my quilt looks like. It's a 9-blade fan quilt. I sewed a row of eyelet at the end of each fan, and then I embroidered 3 hearts at the end with a chain stitch at the end of each fan, and mine are like right next to each, a lot closer together. So that would be great if I could figure out how to do that in my lap. And look at all these patterns. Oh, what is this? Lap quilting. Oh, this is like mylar. Well, not mylar. What do you call this stuff? It's templates for quilts. Woohoo! I did not know that was in there. Surprise! Anyway, awesome. Love that book. And then this one, 1981, Christmas with Southern Living. Love, this would be a beautiful journal, a Christmas journal even, because I love the red inside. This was in 1981, like I said. It's got some wonderful 80s pictures. No Sweet, Raggedy Ann, and magnolia leaves, which I have a giant magnolia tree, so I could do some of these things. Isn't that tree pretty? And some patterny things. Recipes. You can't go wrong with recipes. More pictures. Love them. And look here, I didn't know this was in here. Gift list. Christmas journal. So gift list. Size charts for people. Holiday schedule. Christmas card list. How fun. And then you've got your little calendar to write on. Well, that is a fun bonus in the back. Yay! And the book is the same as the dust cover. You don't find that very often either. Isn't that fun? Then we have much, much more to go. I got these already cut up strips, which will be great for snippets. They're kind of thin, but to do fabric snippets on or paper snippets, it's a good base. A whole stack already cut for belly bands and all that stuff. Here's some more pen pal things. This one is the old phone. I love some of these quilt pieces or doll pieces, whichever you want to call these. I got look at the Country Bears at Heart is what this is, but look at that beautiful house, and look at the honey bears. These are definitely 80s. The chickens and the rooster, that would be great for a journal cover or for cards and tags. Love it. Here's the little bear with the quilts hanging out to dry. Country at Heart, just wonderful. Love this. And I think they were selling this originally for $6.50, which to me is not a thrift store price, I'm just saying. And then we've got some gingham that I will coffee dye, some red and white, some black and white, got quite a bit of that. Beautiful candy cane is what that reminds me of. So I'm gonna put that there. And look, Raina found this and shared some with me for the bees. You know, she loves her bees. Isn't that sweet? Got some bee fabric. And then I got, look at here, different sizes of those tag little things you can stamp on and what have you. I will be coffee dyeing those. So there's more. And there's more. You're just not going to believe all the more I have. Okay. Raina found these. These are super cool, but because they cut the cards off, you really can't tell. Some kind of press button cover like that's showing right there. So super cool. I love that they jingle too. Then I got this bag of ribbon. This is a pretty bow. I may or may not use it, but I think this would be great for a little golden book, for ribbon for that. And I love polka dots. I've got a piece of this beautiful chiffon style with the wire in it. The blue, isn't that pretty? That's 2 yards. It's not a bow. It's 2 yards of that ribbon. I love this green polka dot. Be great for Christmas. Then we got this a piece of this green burlap wired ribbon. Love, love burlap, everything. Here's a beautiful piece of wired purple sparkle that could be used Christmas, Halloween, and in between. Like mine, did you get it? And more thrifty finds. Look at this. I love this pink and white mottled sort of burlap. That is gorgeous. And this is a great thrifty find with the zebra print. Isn't that cute? And all this is wired ribbon. Here's 3.5 yards of this beautiful green burlap. Love it. That would be great for botanicals too. This pretty polka dot-ish and striped ribbon. Then I got this gorgeous lavender chiffon. And this says, can't read it, so whatever it is, it was. And this pretty pink and white polka dot ribbon, wired. 5 2-foot pieces of the lavender chiffon wired ribbon. And look at this ombre ribbon. Isn't that pretty? About a roll of that. So lots of fun fodder here. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to have to open a store for people to come shopping because I've just got so much stuff and I can't say no. So this is really pretty. It's flannelly feeling, but I love the colors and the patterns in this little piece. Great stuff. I thought Raina liked cats. She does not. But I have some crafty friends who do, so they can be looking for these kitty cat quilt squares because I grabbed a whole stack and I don't care for kitty cats. So I might sell these in my Etsy shop or I might gift them. I don't know yet. So if you might be interested in these, there's enough here to make an entire quilt with these being all of your panels. Some more of those little kid shirts, but I'll cut it up for other things. I love this. It's a Victorian looking fabric, but beautiful for Christmas with the cherubs and angels. Aren't they gorgeous? So, so, so pretty. Upside down too. There we go. Aren't they sweet? And I got quite a bit of that. I got a piece of music notes fabric. I love this. Feels wool sort of plaid. I think this would be beautiful for any kind. $19.95. So this is vintage almost. And then This is really pretty canvas type upholstery fabric. Love the neutral colors. I love this. There's more of the kids' shirts. This would have been great to have for fall, so I can save it for next year. Isn't that gorgeous? You've got gourds and pumpkins, all the florals. So, so pretty. Beautiful piece of fabric. And here's one of the earrings that fell off. The little Christmas bow, so that'll be for Christmas. And I loved this fabric. Is country at heart, you know, like from the 80s, which I love. That's when I got into crafting. This will go in my sewing journal too. The jar of buttons, thread, and there's hearts. And isn't this cute? Love this. I've got a good sized piece of that. Here is some gingham in the green, which I love. That can be for Christmas, for farm, it doesn't, all kinds of stuff. Then here's some pretty blue and white. So that's all that. Then I got, whoop, I'm dropping stuff in the floor, friends. Not a good thing. I'm going to end it after this. I got some more of these cards. And these were the earrings somebody made, but won't they be cute in Christmas journals? I got this paper twist. I love paper like this, and I saw Rust Paper Scissors use this. You uncurl it, and you can use it in your journals as just to add interest, texture, journaling space, or whatever. And it also ties really cool bows. This is really cute because it's red, white, and black, which would be great for kitchen and farmhouse journals. And when I was back in the day, when I worked in a craft store, we used this to tie beautiful big bows. And it took so long to untwist this. We would take a drill and put in the end of it, and somebody would hold the other end and use the drill to untwirl it because it takes forever. But I hadn't seen any in a print like that, so I was super excited to find that. I got a big piece of pretty chenille. It's a cream piece of chenille. I love that. It'd be a great journal cover. And then I got this stack. My friend Vicki, who I've gotten started in journal stuff, she found these. Look at the squirrels. Aren't those adorable? And they're cards. So you can use them for, and I got a whole pack of them. So you could use it as a journaling card. I mean, this is great cardstock, nice thick weight. So these won't go wasted. So fun. Then I have this. They were selling originally for $3. It was a tree skirt that somebody didn't finish. I bought it for the appliques. Look at the sweet angel. And then there's a Christmas tree. Look at the star. And candy cane. And there's one more. I think there it is. There's a stocking. Aren't these cute? So I got that. I got this beautiful gold ribbon that has wire in it. Very pretty. Then I got this gorgeous red wired ribbon. Be great for all kinds of things. Some more of these that Raina shared with me. I love these cards as much as I love the earrings. I got some of this facing, interfacing I think it is. But this stuff, it may not be that, but you can't hardly tear it. So this is great to reinforce your spines and stuff, as well as using Tyvek. And this is like a real pale pink or color, rose color. So won't that be great? And it won't show through if you use those colors. So I love getting that stuff. I got these old labels, which was one of my favorite things because I love the packaging. And these labels were the kind you had to lick and stick. And I shared a few with Raina. See, this gum is still on there, but aren't these fun? Old labels. Very old, because we don't do lick and stick anymore. Printed in the USA. And I couldn't really find a year. You put it through a typewriter, just so you know. Anyway, that's one of my favorite things of everything I found. I got this gorgeous eyelet type, and they were selling this 2 yards for $5. Of course, I didn't pay that for it, but it's like a mauvey lavender. Isn't that gorgeous? And it says 2 yards, but this must be really wide because there's a lot of it. And I'm running through this really pretty soft cotton of some sort. It has a velvety feel, but I thought this would be great to make ruffles for pages and to stamp on. This is super sweet. Homespun patches. Friendships we share grow stronger with time. Amen. And I love the cows and the apples, so this will be cute in a farmhouse or kitchen journal. Love this little piece of fabric with the moose and the Christmas trees and the plaid. Then I got this because I love chickens and roosters and farm animals, cows, pigs. You would think I was on a farm, but I'm not. I just love them. Isn't that beautiful? Yay. And look at this awesome ribbon. This is a cute Christmas ribbon, or it could be for any type of ribbon. But I thought it was great for Christmas. And I got quite a bit of that. And it's really wide. Make a great belly band or pocket. And what else do we got? This one that's definitely Christmas with the polka dots. Cute for pockets and belly bands. Isn't that adorable? Love that. More earrings. These leaves are all clumped together, and I thought it was one leaf that was kind of thick. Well, it's little leaves. So I got a bunch of those. Some more of the paper rip twist ribbon in red. Yay. I got this beautiful green and gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Some more buttons and those things that Raina gave me. Here is a beautiful fall light or boho, that copper color with the gold, brand new. New to me. Oops, avalanche. Then this is a pretty piece of like canvas type. I don't know what cloth fabrics are called, but I love the green plaidish stuff. Here's a little stamp, itty bitty. And it says, I don't know how I'd leaf without you. I think it means live without you. I don't know. Here's some black rickrack. Yay. And then a bunch of buttons. Aren't these pretty? On the cards. We always like that. And beautiful embroidered like eyelet sort of fabric. I love that. We got many more pretty buttons. They were $1 a piece, but obviously look at those teeny tiny ones. And look at these. Thrifty finds. These are thrifty treasures. Thrifted treasures. Look at that button. Gorgeous. And I love this one. The black with the sparkle on it. Fun, fun, thrifted treasures. More buttons. Button, button. Who's got the button? That's what my grandmother used to play. More earrings and buttons. There's a button that fell apart. And then last but not least for today, look at these sweet stamps Raina found for me. They kind of reminded her of Raggedy Ann style, so won't they be cute in my Raggedy Ann journal? And I love the crayon. You can write the color and color it. So cute. So love that. So that is one bag. I have another bag with more than this. and I got all of it for $40 because it was a donation, and it goes to a good cause, so I gave $40. A lot of people were only paying $10, $5, but basically I got most of the stuff for almost free. So happy Thrifty Thursday, happy Thrifted Treasures, happy Thrifty Finds. It is so fun to go thrifting. So, oh, I forgot to show you this one. These cute little stamps. So remember, everybody, God loves you so very much, and so do I. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.